Joker Pace Radio Hour. Mind Free, it's the title of that track. New York MC Kil Ripkin. And as I said, I got him on the phones. We're going to interview Mr. Kil Ripkin out of Brooklyn, New York. Got him on the phones. Let's bring him in right now. Kil, what's going on, brother?
What up, what up? What's going on, Joker? What's good, man? Kil Ripkin in the building, man. Happy to be a part of your show, man. What's good?
Hey, I want to thank you, man, for taking time out, calling in from the NYC, man, and taking a few minutes to give back, man. I like I told my audience, and I tell my audience each and every week on my show, man, I'm about giving exposure to the up-and-coming, to the cats that are out there on the grind, musically, comically, acting, whatever it may be, entertainment in general. So I got that message from you on Facebook, man. We talked yesterday, and I'm about giving you that exposure, brother. And so once again,
I appreciate it.
Oh, no.
Love, man, because, you know, that's what the game is missing. A lot of cats like you that's out there really spreading that love, man, because music is universal, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, to know that I got people in your side of, you know, your part of town listening to my music, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Oh, yeah, man, no doubt about it. All the way out here in L.A., Kil, we're definitely, man, about putting your music on and making it happen. You know what I like about this track, Mind Free, is the fact, and it's kind of a personal thing. I grew up on hip-hop. I love hip-hop, man, but I'm a fan of artists and cats, MCs that tell stories and they're conscious and not just throwing out any and everything and just something that they want to say in their songs, man. And that's what I like about you. And that's the feel I get from you, that you that type of MC.
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. And that's what my whole album, that's what my whole vibe is about. I mean, musically, I feel like as an artist, I'm painting a picture that I'm trying to attract, you know, the people who's attracted to it. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, like my album, The Balancing Act. Be on the lookout for that. It's just a real personal album. It's going to be able to allow you to get to know me through music. You know what I mean? And that's what it's all about because, you know, if I'm going to spend $10, $20 to go see an artist perform, I want to know them. I want to know something about them. I want to be able to relate to them. So, yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate it again, dog. Real talk, man, because you don't know how hard it is out here to get some love, man.
It is extremely difficult. I know how it can be, man. If you know, if the commercial radio world ain't spinning it, man, it can be extremely difficult for artists to kind of get their music out there. So, I know we had talked briefly, and I read a little bit in your bio that you just got finished coming from the ATL Music Festival, the A3C.
Doubt.
Yeah, how was that down there? Because Atlanta got a nice little music scene from what, you know, we all know.
Talk, man. To all my people out in Atlanta, man, y'all know who y'all are. Enough love from the General. And, you know, basically, man, it was just, you know, me and my partner, my brother Torre, you know what I'm saying? We form a group called the Coalescence, and he was actually on the bill, you know, doing his solo thing, double barrel, you know what I'm saying? And he asked me to come out and rock with him. And it was a blessing, man. I rocked with him. I did one of my joints. And we did Promises. We performed that song in about 3 years. So it was good to be back on the stage with him. The whole Atlanta hip-hop scene is incredible. Again, enough love to them dudes out there, man, who be showing me, you know, that good energy out there, man. I appreciate it.
Real quick on the whole hip-hop scene in general, because we're hearing about hip-hop is dead. And, you know, Nas said that a couple years ago, and people kind of downgrading it. And, you know, I think on certain levels, commercially, depending on who you are, me personally, I feel like hip-hop is not where it need to be. But I know a lot of underground cats. I support a lot of underground hip-hop MCs I'm talking about. And so I know on the underground scene, hip-hop is not nearly as dead. There's a lot going on. It is alive and running and gunning. There's cats like yourself from New York to L.A., Chicago, Cleveland, Miami, all over the country, all over the world that are keeping it going on. But just from a cat that's in the middle of it, I mean, what is it? Is it vitality, man, on the hip hop scene from where you coming from?
Not at all, dog, man. And you know, enough respect to Nas, man. I appreciate that brother, what he's brought to the game. But hip-hop's never been dead, man. So the mainstream is going to tell us that hip-hop is dead because hip-hop is a powerful force of energy, cuz. You know what I mean? And, I mean, look, you still doing your thing. I'm still doing my thing. And so what I learned is that let the mainstream do them, and we do what we do. You know what I mean? I respect all of them cats that's doing all that other type of music, man. They got to eat too. You know what I mean? I do what I do. Everybody should do what the same way you do your radio show, the way you do it. Nobody do it like Joker Pace. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And so that's how I look at everything, man. It's impossible for hip hop to be dead. You see all the money out there?
Oh, of course, man. I mean, look, it's the most glamorized and utilized genre, as we know, from commercials to TV and films and all that good stuff. And it's been like that for a while. So definitely.
It's been like that for a while, and it's getting stronger.
Yes.
But, you know, to take individuals like me and yourself who have our lights on, you know what I'm saying, to take us out of the picture, that just makes the beat so much stronger for them to put what it appears to be look like garbage to us, you know what I'm saying, or music that really don't move us.
Right.
And again, I ain't out to disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying, because I do what I do.
Right.
And as long as everybody, you know, show me respect, I give it back. But
right.
Yeah, to me, man, I still love doing it. I still love writing. I still love listening to beats. I still love hearing other cats getting inspired, you know what I mean?
Oh, no, I feel
There's a lot of new, young heat out here, man. The Brother J Electronica, cats like him, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of new energy that's just moving me and motivating me to keep it moving, man.
That's what I love about it, you know. And that's what I love about hip-hop, man. The cats that are on that level, and I'll speak on it. I mean, for me, commercial hip hop don't move me like that. The stuff that's on the mainstream, I've always connected to the underground. When I lived in Chicago, now I live out here in L.A. And when I went to school, when I went to school on the East Coast, out there near you, I've always, and that's my favorite genre. I think that's where the brothers are on the grind and doing it right. So let's talk about you got the album coming out, and you got some singles dropping. Why don't you just talk about some of the people you've worked with and who you're working with right now? Some of this new stuff that's going to be dropping in 2010.
No doubt. I mean, like I said, man, as far as people who I've worked with, you know what I'm saying, my family, my crew, you know what I'm saying, that's Torre first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, we got Sky Zoo, Sean Dawn, peace to my man Superstition, who has a huge, and that's a.k.a. Cam Moy. You know what I'm saying? He has a huge following out on the West Coast, man. I've done a lot of work with that brother. Actually, we got a lot of heat coming out, too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of underground, well-known cats, man. Charles Heron.
Yes.
I mean, I could go on and on, B, but the foundation, that's them brothers right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Don Newkirk. I put in a lot of work and continue to put in a lot of work with him.
Yes.
There's so many cats that I've worked with, man, known and unknown. That you know,
I know.
I've written and done songs with Curtis Blow, man, years ago. So you know what I'm saying? It goes that deep with me, man. But it's just a beautiful thing to be able to do. I'm an artist, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I like to spread my wings wherever I can. So
all right, well let people know. Well, let the people know about you got some stuff coming out and whatever contact information, man, that the people can reach you, man. That's feeling your vibe, Kil.
Well, you know, first and foremost, man, we got we're working on a little mixtape right now, a little buzz, I like to call it. You know, I want to create a fire before I start, you know what I'm saying, really alarming the people of what I'm trying to bring forth, man. And then my album is pretty much complete. It's called A Balancing Act, man. It's a real, I don't like to really label things, man, but it's a real album, dog. And I really think that it's some of my best work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I've been really focused these last 3 years on where I'm trying to go life-wise, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how I can be out here, man. So the Balancing Act, I got a project coming out with my man, this producer named Radicus out of Atlanta, called The Artisan Cool.
Yes.
I got another, you know, I see you say you from Chicago. Peace to all my family out in Chicago, Tony Roach, Phil Roach, the whole crew.
Yes,
Chi-Town. The Paul University.
Yes.
And I got an EP coming out with the producer Tony Roach, tentatively titled The Bullies. Right now, and I'm just working, man.
It sounds like it, man. It sounds like it, man.
I love hip hop, but it ain't everything to me. People put their all into it, man. I got other priorities that I, you know what I'm saying, pace myself with, man. And it's
you gotta diversify.
Right now, I'm busting off the hip hop gun right now.
Oh, of course, you gotta diversify, man. That's how I feel in my career, and nothing wrong with that in musically as well for what you're doing. And they can definitely hit you up on Facebook as well and contact you that way for Kil Ripkin.
Facebook, Twitter, Kil Ripkin at MySpace /Kil Ripkin.
Okay. Cool. That's KILRIPKIN. Just get that spelling out there.
Yeah, KIN is how you do it, man. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited for y'all to hear more music from me. I pretty much like to play the background, even in the crew.
Yep.
I like to be considered the invisible man. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, it's force. You can't see force. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited about what's about to come forth, man. I'm definitely grateful that cats like you even reach out to me to be a part of your show and what you're doing, and I can be able to teach, touch the people out in the West Coast, man, 'cause I got a lot of respect and love for the West Coast, real talk.
Oh, man, and we out here doing it, man, and it is my pleasure. That's what I do for my show. On my show, it's one of my premises and themes of what I do for the Joker Pace Radio Hour. So it's all love, man. Well, hey, look, man, I want to thank you again, man, for calling in and giving back and letting people know about what's going on. And, of course, Kil, man, hit me up on the MP3s, man, whenever you got them, man. You know I'll listen to it and play it.
Joker, real talk, man. You part of the family. I'm going to definitely be blessing you with all the heat, man. Good luck with your show and everything you're doing, bro.
Hey, have a great holiday, too, man. And sit back, relax, man, and reflect a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, take care. Peace.
Good love.
Kil Ripkin, New York City. MC Underground, doing it right. Want to thank him for calling in and making it happen on the Joker Pace Radio Hour. We're keeping this train moving. We'll get into a little bit more music.